Hello and welcome to a new team review. Today I'm going to showcase a really fun team around Gardevoir and Escavalier. Now we are like the worst possible lead and the worst possible switch in, but look at what Sableye can do here. Return nearly kills with Escavalier and we actually gain back switch advantage against the Charmer, which is like really lucky for us. So now we can realign our Pokemon perfectly fine, and now you see like why I have Escavalier in my team. It's just like so good against the steel types, and like counter damage, just like so much damage. I think I actually could have farmed him down there at this point, but I just wanted to be safe and don't want to waste another shield, so I'm just gonna throw my drill run. And he has a Marriage Gem in the back, and this is a good game. Because we got switch advantage back there with our Sableye against the Charmer, we actually were able to swap this game there, but yeah, my opponent is with 2 shields. Maybe next time try to use one. And to our next game, we have Noctowl lead. Oh, that's crazy. Like, crazy special on my opponent as well. Gardevoir is actually like not recommended. Like, if you don't have one, you don't build one. It's just like Aurors, Clefable, Aurors, a lot of Nightheads. Just don't do it. It's just, I used to because it was fun, and I still had that, and I didn't really had anything else before. So, okay, now we have like uphill battle. I had to use 2 shields. I hope I would be able to just charm down with 1 shield, but now we have Toxic Rogue against us. It's not looking really good for us right now. He still has the Registeel on the back. He has 2 shields, yeah, and I don't get to the move here. Not really looking good. I get to Psychic here, which is kind of nice, but we have to see. Yeah, Psychic lowers the defense, which is kind of cool. But now we have like Escav. Escav still gets a lot of damage from like counter and Mud Bomb. It's not really bulky, it's way more bulkier in Ultra League. I'm mostly gonna feature it in an Ultra League video as well. And now my opponent goes into Registeel here, and like still we have low health, but look what Escavalier can do. We farm him all the way down, we have like 2 HP, gets a counter through, and we have a drill already, and we gonna finish out this game. I don't think anybody would expect to win this anymore after being 2 shields down in such a bad position. And we have Tropius lead against us. Also not really good. Like, we lose hard against Tropius lead with that. I catch the move on Sableye, which is the best I can do there. Tropius is kind of low already. I can go for the foul play right before he gets to, I think at the same time as he gets to the Leaf Blade, which helps me a lot. I can just throw that and shield the next one, and I get to the next move at the same time as he gets to the next move, so I'm fine just throwing immediately here. And I think I get a next shield here. I get another shield. I think I'm just gonna let it go, because for me now it's in farm down range from my Gardevoir before he gets to another move there. And I'm gonna get like a lot of energy on my Gardevoir. He has no shields anymore, and Shadow Gardevoir against no shields is just completely broken. Like, there's nothing really that stops that. Here you go, Shadow Ball, the Deoxys, have fun, and here's a Charmer, fighter in the back, so nothing he can do there. Gardevoir is like really solid. It's more like a Gardevoir showcase right now. Okay, this lead is kinda unlucky, because I kinda want to have this on my save swap, but the lead is also fine. I cannot try to catch the moves always, so yeah, I caught a move, and he actually went for Psycho Boost, like what the hell. And he goes into Mandiboss. Mandiboss is good for me. I have a hard counter on that. I'm not really scared about on the what's it called? The Deoxys defense. Like, I don't really care about this anymore, really. I just need some shields for my Gardevoir, and I can just farm all the things down. Now it depends what he has in the back here. I wish I went for the move there. I think if I went for foul play, I might have got a shield there. He gets to another move here. I have to shield this. I think he also gets to another move with the Deoxys defense, so most likely he goes into that right now. We have to see. Yeah, he goes into the Deoxys defense. I have the shield here. That's most likely a Rock Slide. That Gardevoir can take a single hit. He has 9 hits in the back. This is kind of unlucky right now. I don't know why I went for Showball. I should have went for Psychic, hoping for the debuff or something like that. And he also made me again with the Psycho Boost there. Like, did he have like a different move? And here he gets to another move before I get to my move, which is kind of unlucky. And I don't know if we can win this game. I get some damage on him, but like still he has the move ready, and now he gonna KO me. I don't know, if we had like a defense drop or something on Psychic, it would have been a bit closer, but still a good game to my opponent. Really horrible lead here with Beedrill. He comes in the Sableye, which is cool for me. I have some energy advantage, and I also get an extra move in there, which is like really good. And I should be able to regain switch advantage here, because he swapped into the same Pokemon basically a bit after I was in my Pokemon, and this just like foul play against foul play now. Nothing special, I'm just gonna shield all foul plays, and I'm gonna throw mine away now, because I kinda want to have this thing gone. Exactly. And now he goes back into Beedrill and he has to throw immediately, otherwise I would get to move. So he goes for the exercise, KOs me, but I can realign my Pokemon now. Joran gonna hurt this Escav, but I get to the move before he gets to this move. I think we get to this to it at the same time. So I guess I won't CMP against it. Yes, Jason, I think I made a mistake here. I should have just stayed in there against the Jason and throw my Dragon and hope that he throws immediately. Because now I lost basically one turn, which hurts me in the end, which you're gonna see, because one Dragon won't be able to KO him, but he's gonna KO me with one Shadow Ball. Yeah. And I just need one more charm. If I just like let the Shadow Ball go through on my Escav right away and don't switch out there, I would have been able to take this game. But good game to my opponent. Was kind of difficult to deal with the thing in the back. Okay, perfectly, yeah. That's what I want to see. He goes into Jellicent. I can go just straight into my Saber. I switched kind of late, sadly, so I have to shield here. The Shadow Ball hurts a lot. And yeah, it always kind of lags for me. It's something that's kind of unlucky when he switches out in the beginning. Kind of want to switch, but it just like takes another move, and another move. It's kind of annoying most of the time. Here he goes back into Altaria, but he cannot farm me down. He definitely can't farm me down all the way. I would kill him before. He's already at half. I can throw my moves. I don't know if he wants to shield this or not. He wants to shield. I'm gonna go into my Gardevoir, and he has a Reggie still in the back. That was actually a stupid move from me. I should have just let it go, I guess. And here this was also completely stupid. I don't know why I shield this. It wasn't really necessary. I have Escav in the back, which could just farm down and have like then 2 moves for the for the Altaria, so this was like a really bad play on my part. And my opponent goes for Flash Cannon here. I kinda have to catch a move or something like that. So I have to go into my Escav, get some extra energy, and then switch into my Sableye. Hope that he throws, which is nice. And no, I'm still not in a perfect spot. He has Altaria still with energy loaded, and like a Sky Attack can hurt. Does like more than half, but I get to the Mega Horn, and Mega Horn is, even though it's resisted and Bug type is a really bad attacking type, it's a Shadow Ball clone, and Shadow Ball is just like a really strong move. So we're gonna take this game there. Gardevoir went to Mandibular's lead, really good as well, but I think, oh yeah, he goes into Wigglytuff. Oh, I think that is this game. Let me see. Yeah, Wigglytuff against Escav is not a good matchup for Wigglytuff. And my opponent surrenders. I don't know if you had like no idea what to do there, or double Wigglytuff charm in the back. I don't know what's wrong with him. Altaria lead again, perfect. A lot of Altaria. I lag in the beginning, which is like really unlucky. I lagged like for 2 or 3 turns there, which was like really bad for me. Goes into Politoed, shield my move. I think Politoed can gain back switch advantage here. I have to shield because it might be a Blizzard, and then it would just one-shot me. And he's gonna go for more Weather Balls here right now. I think I'm still not in KO range, but I still shield. I think the shield was stupid, to be honest. I don't get to another move anyway after this one. Yeah, I think that was very stupid. I think it's a CMP time, and I don't get that by 1 turn. So, yeah. I have to switch out here. I actually KO him, which is cool, and here goes into Toxicroak, which is also pretty decent for me. Sadly, I cannot finish him off, but I already know what he has in the back, and I don't think I have any chance to KOing that. Yeah, Altaria here is just too strong against me. I have to catch a move in this, like, not happening here right now. It's kinda unlucky. We could have most likely won this if he did also lag in the beginning, which was like really unlucky. But good game to my opponent there. Still, it was a close game there. But yeah, my opponent takes this game. But like, I still went positive with this team, and this team is like really creative. I like it. Gardevoir into Scrafty, perfect lead here. He goes into Lantern. I stay in a bit because I don't really have to care about this, and I just want to get it into 1 foul play range. And this is 100% Thunderbolt. There's only like half. Lantern is like not really attack rated, so I have no problem just going for that. He gonna shield. Oh, this is an interesting matchup actually. I'm gonna shield here as well. I would be able to farm all the way down now if I wanted to. after he shielded this foul play. But I actually decided to let his move go after this, because like I would definitely be able to farm all the way down and get like back switch advantage there. But I have like one shield here, and an Escav, and Gardevoir with energy, and Gardevoir with energy is just so good. If your opponent has no shield there, like Gardevoir with energy, like one-shots nearly everything. He has a Venusaur goodbye, he has Crafty goodbye, Gardevoir with energy is just broken. I guess nothing around that. Gardevoir against Altaria, perfect lead again. Against Toxicroak, I don't know why I switched out there immediately, that was not the best play on my part. But I think he does not shield here, which is good for me. I think if he shields there, I think he actually has a chance to gain back switch advantage. I don't know. I think he has. But I can just go for a foul play, farm all the way down. Now I'm in a good spot. No, it depends what he has in the back. I thought I could go for a return, but I barely miss out on that. Can go for the foul play now, and I can realign. He has a Seeking. I stayed in for a bit because I thought, okay, that's a water type, I can get some damage on that. I can just double shield or something. But it's actually Seeking, which is okay for me because I have Steel type in the back, and Poison Jab does nothing to me, so I can just let it go here. I can shield this if it's Icy Wind. I don't really have to care about anything there. So I can just gonna farm all the way down for my move. And if he shields this, I can just switch out, and I also win. Yeah, he shields, I can switch, and good game. He has one move ready, but like not two, and I still have the ability to counter a bit, so good game to my opponent. Against the next opponent we have, let me see, we have Gardevoir against Deoxys Defense again. Still, I don't really like this matchup. I wish I would get it like directly on my... I don't know why I shield that actually. That's stupid. That's 100% Psycho Boost. I think I didn't pay attention because I lagged a bit in the beginning. Oh, this was like a game where I lagged everything. I just went for 3 Charm there, and he gets to the move before I get to my move. That's like, this should not happen. There's like no way this happens. But hey, it's a good game for you right now. Here I try to catch the move on my Escape. I should be able to farm down before, yeah. Here he goes into Deoxys again. I can go for the Mega Horn. I can realign my Pokemon now. No, it depends what he has in the back. He can farm me all the way down, I guess. Yeah, he does that. I go into my Sableye. It's way safer. And he has a Charm in the back. Yeah. I have to go for the return right now. I think that was such a close game now. It's nearly KOs him. It's on 1 Charm range. He has to throw here. He goes for the Thunderbolt, so he should not get to another move other than Psycho Boost. And I don't know if Psycho Boost gonna KO me. It's double resistant, but still gonna KO me barely there. I think it would be easy to win if we didn't lag in the beginning a bit, which was kind of unlucky. And I shouldn't have shielded the first one. That was just stupid. Here I lose the first turn as well. Like you see, we're not in sync, so my opponent gets like 1 extra charm in. Just such a good game. Like what the fuck is happening right now? And a lot of lag against me right now, which is kind of lucky. And he goes into Jazz, which is good for me. I can just go for my foul plays here, hurt him a lot, and don't really have to care what he's doing. I can just shoot here and I'm fine. Also, the Ninetales is low enough so I can farm down with my Sableye, I think, so I should be fine on this point as well. He actually double shields here, which is interesting. I can just farm all the way down now. If he goes for Shadow... Okay, yeah, he goes for Ice Beam, so you know he does not have Bubble Beam. I can just farm all the way down. Goes into Ninetales, I go into my Escav, I go from the Mega Horn. There's like no reason to not to do that here. Mega Horn is neutral, but still does like so much damage. You can go for the Pup. I think we double KO here actually after the Pup. And I can just go for my move on my Sableye and win this game. I could have also went for the return, but I was not sure if I had the return ready, so I'd rather go for the safer play here. Next opponent, we have Gardevoir against Deoxys Defense again. Like everybody around this is in the lead right now. If you haven't noticed, it's by the way Remix Cup and not like Open Great League. But yeah, I think otherwise Escav wouldn't have that much play anyway. I had to stay in there. Why did I stay in there? I don't even know. Sure, went straight into Escav, I guess. But it's fine. I was switching for this now. He goes into Deoxys. I can just farm all the way down now, which is cool. I don't have to shield anything here. I have energy on Escav, and I have like my Sableye up ready. With a lot of energy. Already have a return ready. And he has a Charm on the back. I expected a double Charm team, I think. So I didn't switch out, I guess. I get some damage on here. And now I only have to get to 2 Mega Horn against the thing here, and I resist the Charm. I have already 1 Mega Horn loaded, so I should be able to really get this Charm Horn team with my Escavalier. Escavalier is like really cool. I was surprised how strong it is. And now we're gonna win this here. Good game to my opponent, even though I dislike your team. And this might be actually the last game. Gardevoir against Deoxys defense again, like everybody runs this right now. I don't know what's wrong with people, but this is fine. Into Sableye against Sableye, I can actually get switch advantage back here, I guess. But we have to see. Okay, he didn't notice my move. I think we're currently on the same turn. Okay, and here I lose the MP, which is kind of unlucky. And I have to throw. I think he does not shield. Yeah, I can farm him a bit, but now it depends what he has in the back. He goes actually into Deoxys, which is interesting. I don't know why you go into Deoxys right now. Goes for Rock Slide. I go into my Charmer, and this was so unlucky. Yeah, if I just didn't switch there again into my Gardevoir immediately, I would be able to align my Escav perfectly, and we're like in a way better spot there. This was so unlucky. Yeah, we're gonna lose this game now barely, but I still like this team. I hope you also like the spice here. It's definitely funny to use, but this driven won't KO. I was like, I need to drill around the second round also won't KO, and I think I barely lose this game here. Or do I? I don't know. Yeah, I do. Sadly. Good game.